Ooh, actually, I'm in a pretty decent starting area. What about you? Oh, I can see you on the mini-map too. Nice.
Okay, yeah, we are actually very close.
Your progress toward diplomatic service has advanced considerably. Your knowledge of writing has advanced considerably. Oh, is this because we're allies?
I think so.
Oh, I'm at the mouth of a delta. Should I do one space away to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do one space away.
I'm on a very tiny island.
Oh no. I'll start moving closer towards you so we can...
I feel like for me to start on such a small island like this, it should give me, like, access to embarking or something. Because I don't think I can do anything. Like, I'm literally stuck on the island for a long time.
That's no bueno.
So, sailing... Oh, sailing lets builders embark? I guess that'll help with getting fish, but I'm not gonna have to pick up sailing right away.
The game is waiting on me. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, they've changed a lot.
Yeah, it looks like... Okay, civic boost. Yep, that's fine. Boost. The option to make my settlers settle, the button doesn't exist. Sleep,
Yeah, it does. It's
skip
there.
turn, move to, delete unit.
You sure you have your settler selected and not your warrior? Huh.
Let me... Well, this is a perfect time to start a new game because you got a crap... you got a crap starting position.
Well, it's if I get England again, I'll still get the same starting position.
Oh, you'll still get England though, yeah, I see what you mean.
But I might not get England, so it's fine.
So the found city button was indeed missing from the settlers.
That's weird.
Are they not allowed to settle there? Is that the whole... is that what's going on?
It's weird. It's got all of these...
The found city
all of my
button.
DLC is...
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and quit this game and hang out in the lobby for a bit. Yeah, it was kind of weird. The found city button was missing from the options until I moved out of this tile. It just didn't like this tile for some reason.
It's weird. Alright. New game. Let me know when you're ready for invite.
Ready for the invite. This is weird. I think Sumeria can only start a city next to water tiles. I think that's what's going on.
All these crazy disconnect issues were done and gone with Civilization 5.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water,
Japan.
to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. The great wave of Buddhism follows you, Shikan of Japan, Hojo Tokimun.
Well, I hope we don't get disconnected because of the fact that I'm streaming.
Yeah.
That ride forth from the steppe, and at the front line of every battle, they will find. Ride on. May your friends be true. Just
Okay, settler. Oh, you're very far away from me.
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe the teams don't work like that. Or maybe it not. Maybe not for this setting. When I change it to that map setting, like
Yeah.
half of the options disappear. We're not far from each other. Remember, the world is round.
Oh, that's true. There we go. This actually is a pretty decent place to start a city.
Okay, I have 0 use for sailing. Animal husbandry and mining. Let's go with mining first.
Okay, I've got pottery. Yeah, pottery. Gonna get a beer. I'll be right back.
Okay. Ooh, it's a dead end. It's nice. Really? Barbarian encampment just spawned like right next to my city.
Oh no. Wish I could help.
And yeah, of course he already spotted me too. And I think in one turn he'll be able to get back to the barbarian encampment too and cause a massive attack. That's cool.
No man ever wetted clay and then left it, as if there would be bricks by chance and fortune.
There's the barbarian scout. So do we, because we're on the same team, we share technologies as well, right?
No.
Oh. I remember that in Civ 5, like John and I would play games like, hey, you research this and I'll research that.
I don't remember that.
At his best, man is...
Policies. Let's see what kind of policies we got. Choose a civic. Code of laws. Make and maintain a single trade route. Automatically creates roads as it travels. Joint war. Establish a joint war against a target civilization. And foreign trade allows the creation of trade routes. I'm going to go for foreign trade first. Alright, time to fight some damn barbarians.
I'm using my scout to attack.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I don't have anything.
You have your basic warriors,
extra
right?
Barbarian damage. What?
You have basic warriors as well, right?
I have one. I wasn't expecting this to spawn right here.
Yeah, fair enough.
But my guys are very good at fighting. Like when they attack somebody that's wounded, they do an extra 5.
Ooh.
And then since I picked up the barbarian, or the barbarian, it's called discipline policy, +5 versus barbarians, so I'm doing okay. Major.
Oh, that's right. Let me see how you're doing. So they out. I see the barbarian. Yeah, that's unfair how it started up in that corner there. And you're surrounded by mountains. Holy cow.
Yeah, I don't mind that too much because it's good for holy sites and campuses, but yeah. Also,
When you find yourself in a hole, quit digging.
Oh, jeez. Come on, guy. Yep, I found my barbarian encampment. Oh, jeez. Alright, so that's animal husbandry, that's archery. Did you research archery?
no.
I already happen to have archery for some reason. You know what? I think it might be because I'm Japan. Man, it's been so long since I played this game.
Yeah. Okay, barbarian encampment dead. I can focus on what I want. I have no idea what that is.
Okay, time to murder.
I'm curious.
Oh, you cleared a barbarian outpost. Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Wow, and you did all of that with just your warriors? Holy cow.
Yeah, they're pretty strong. I was thinking I could like maybe get pretty close to you, but I don't like. Can you actually travel? Because Because I know at least in Civ 5, if you did make it, couldn't you travel from one end of the map to the other if you were...
Once you've... Yeah, you can. So you're on the very quote-unquote left side of the map. So if I just go to the right a little bit, I will wrap around to you. But unfortunately, all I see is ocean.
Because my scout killed something, he just leveled up. One of the other things that's really nice with my guys is just whenever they kill a unit, they get 30 health back.
Ooh, that's really good.
Yeah. Scythia is strong. Gonna leave my warrior there because what I remember about the game, they can't find you or they can't spawn near you if it's like visible, like the terrain is currently like visible, I guess. Only spawn in the fog of war and yeah. I think.
I am fond of pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us. Pigs treat us as equals.
Okay, so that's been researched. You know what? I think I will... Allows builders to embark. Okay, so you can't do soldiers when it comes to sailing. That's unfortunate. There we go.
I think they have a pretty big
Take the
update.
encampment? Yes, encampment's mine. No more barbarians on my land. Get the hell off my plane. Get off my plane. Are we still doing the that world game? Where you start on like
Yeah.
landmass and sparkly years? Okay, because I was at first I was like, this is a very horrible representation of Japan. But then I realized that it's like maybe 12 tiles. It's very small.
Yeah.
It's very small representation of Japan.
Yep. I don't even know where I started. I don't know if this is
No, the only thing
Alaska
east of Japan.
or what?
Yeah, the only thing east of Japan is Alaska. Should be game night for you in half an hour, isn't it?
I canceled it tonight. Because I have
That's
the
the
baby.
positive aspect of trade, I suppose.
And she's a handful lately.
Oh, okay.
Plus, John's gone. He's in Australia or
Vacation?
New Zealand. Yeah. And the new guy we have, we just decided to cancel.
So it would have just been you and Mike then tonight.
Yeah, well, me, Mike, and Brian, but yeah, we were just like, let's just cancel instead of just the three of us.
Civic. Let's see, what do I want to do next? Craftsmanship. Yeah, let's do craftsmanship.
Kurgan do gold, faith, and more gold, and more faith from adjacent pastures. Oh, that's right. They're changing, or maybe they already changed it, but I think they're doing a lot of changes to Civ 6, including making it so that religious combat is actually more, there's even more combat to it.
Religious? What is religious combat?
Well, have you played far enough in this to have religious battles with your religious units?
No, I've
Basically,
only
it's like
converted people and that's it.
there's your regular guys, I forget what they're called, missionaries, I guess. They can't attack, but they can be attacked by apostles and inquisitors, I think. So those three military units can all kind of attack and stuff. And whenever you kill another person's, only the religious units can attack each other, and military cannot attack religious units unless you start a holy war.
Oh, okay.
But what are they called? If one of your religious units dies, whichever religious unit killed you is going to get a big boost in their religion, and then everywhere else is going to get a big loss from your religion.
It is not that
So,
life ashore is
very
distant. It is
strong.
not that life ashore.
So they essentially they're going to make like religion super important now.
Well, that's how religion is now. It has been that way since release. But they're going to be adding more religious units.
Oh, okay. See, I had no idea religion. I remember Civ 5, all you did with religion was just throw it at cities until they were your religion now.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever update they're coming out with in winter. Maybe it's next year, I forget. But yeah, it's going to have stronger focus on religious units. They've already added like 10 or more civilizations since release.
Yeah, and they all cost a couple bucks, I noticed.
There's more beliefs for religion, there's new religious units, there's 2 new pantheons, there's a new founder.
We've disconnected.
You can build a warrior monk now. You're getting disconnected?
I've been disconnected. I'm the only... Either you or I have disconnected.
Yeah, it just showed you just disconnected.
I'll go ahead and exit. And then invite me again.
I think I have to save. And then load it, and I should be able to invite you. Load game. No. What are you doing? Bad civilization. It's loading a different game. I thought I chose multiplayer, but I guess not. Yeah. Sorry, I used to load this game a lot quicker.
Oh, there it is. Nice. And I am ready.
First stirrings of life beneath water. Great feast of the Stone Age. Taking his first time. Now begins your greatest quest. This all people will tremble with fear and respect for you. For it is from the back of your stallion that you shall look upon and lead beside him. Great epics will be told of the horse play.
Alright, so currently I've got
You will find. Ride on, fierce queen, and may your friends
one
be
scout, one sling, and one warrior. I'm going to heal up my scout and warrior, and I'm going to try and research Ocean as quick as I can so I can get to you, so we can at least establish some sort of trade route.
Yeah. One of the craziest things with Scythia is whenever I make a light cavalry unit, I get 2 of them.
Holy cow.
Yeah, and one of their special, their unique unit is also a light cavalry unit, so getting 2 of them whenever you make one is just strong.
Super. That's really
There's a certain wonder out there, I think, that does that for ships, and it's ridiculous.
Okay. So I'm going to build a galley that's going to take me 2 turns.
My butt is gone numb.
Holding the kid.
Yep, I can't really move. Oh, they changed the Great People screen too. Or so they said they did. But it sure doesn't look like it. I thought they said they modified it so everyone fit on the same screen.
Oh, okay.
But it does
Writing
not
is
look
easy.
that way.
All you have to do is cross out the wrong words.
Okay, research. Let's see. So I built a ship. Have I built a ship? Yeah, I have. Okay, good.
Well, I'll let you know my strategy so we don't like get the same wonders.
Okay.
I'm going for like a religious military strategy.
Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't played this game that much to know. I didn't know religious people could fight each other. Honestly, I didn't know that.
Well, I mean, I'm going like heavy religion, but also heavy military. So not really religious combat, but yeah.
Gotcha. Cartography.
So pretty much any wonder that helps with religion, I'll be going for.
Okay.
Skill
I'm gonna go
without
for Hanging Gardens
imagination is
first.
craftsman.
Somebody just built it last
What?
turn. Yep.
Shit. That sucks.
It does suck. One of my most fun strategies in this game is Hanging Gardens, and then when I get my Pantheon, do the one that increases city growth by like 15% or something. And it's just disgusting how quickly I grow a city.
Hanging Gardens and what is it?
There's a Pantheon you can get. It's like the very first religious thing you can do. And it's something that gives you like 30% increased citizen growth or something.
Oh, okay. So you combine the Hanging Gardens with the
The
citizen.
man who has
Gotcha.
grit enough to bring about the authority.
Yeah, and it's disgusting.
No, I can't get to you. The waters are too deep.
Is it only the water that wraps around? I forget.
Well, everything wraps around. Like the moment I discover you, I will essentially have an infinite left to right map.
Writing,
Hmm.
sharing.
Oh, I see.
This is
Oh,
a-
I see your barbarian encampment. That sucks, dude.
It's 2 profit points per turn. I need to switch religions to be able to get those. There's no real, like, good place for another city besides where that barbarian encampment is. I'm kind of regretting making that settler, but
I'm only 1 turn away from making a settler myself. Mostly because I have a lot of food up north.
yeah.
So I've got rice, 2 rice tiles next to me, 2 stone tiles and a silk. So I'm on a small island, but this island is resource heavy.
That's nice.
Yeah, so after I'm done building this settler, I gotta really concentrate on my builders because I need amenities big time. Let's see what you're up to. Nice. Good kill.
And a big heal. I was already sending out a horse archer. I didn't even discover my city.
Alright, next turn I'll have a settler. No, 2 turns from now, damn it.
I like that most of the combat I've done is with my scout.
Yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes.
Inspiration is a mere weed shaken in
Dang, the horse archer didn't know what hit him.
Oh yeah, oh damn, he got messed up.
Yeah, I'm surprised how much damage that did. Oh, I should get my Pantheon next turn. Should have gotten it this turn. Oh, get over here, heavy.
Oh, I just saw a ship mosey away from me. Or at least I think I did.
Somebody just built Stonehenge.
Okay, no, it wasn't the ship that...
I shot an arrow into the air.
It was a notification receding away from the screen that made me think a ship was sailing away.
Whoops. The shrine. There we go, Pantheon. Wow, they added a lot of new ones. Oh, city growth rate is 10% higher. But yeah, combine that with hanging gardens and it's still crazy.
What religion are you focused on? I missed that.
What?
Did you build a pantheon?
Yes. Well, I didn't build it, but
Oh,
I
so
got it.
So the thing that's surrounded by mountains, it's a holy site. Okay, so it's giving you 5 faith. Is that a lot?
Yeah, it is. I'm building the oracle right now.
Okay,
I'll
I will
take
not build the
15
oracle.
turns. Ooh, somebody just popped over. India. Hello, Gandhi.
Yes, I know the game is waiting on me. Okay, ending turn. Okay, this has been a bit of a slow start
Look
for
back
me.
over the past, with its changing empires that...
Okay, so I have builders now, which is good. Do builders again. Okay, builders. Build me a farm. Wait, what can I build? Can I build with stone? I can build a quarry, right? Masonry. Allows harvesting of stone. So no, I can't build a quarry until I research masonry. So I'm gonna have my workers go to the rice field first. Man, it's been so long since I've played this game. There we go.
Thousands have lived without love. One.
That's right, there's strategy view. Okay, so back to regular view. Right, so 2 workers left. Skip those guys. Skip those guys. Oh, I see the city-state of Seoul. So there's the Korean Peninsula. Oh, I see. It looks like this world is just going to essentially cut off Russia. Because the northmost that it goes is half of Hokkaido, and then just most of China and Russia. Ooh, Seoul is giving me a quest.
I like to say I practice militant mysticism. I'm absolutely sure of some things that I don't quite know.
Okay, new settlers found that city. Wait, so when it comes to technology, watermill, rice and wheat production, watermill. Okay. Skip that turn. Skip. So they just built some more builders. Science from each adjacent grassland. Science from each adjacent plain, desert. Give me one science, one science. Nope. Okay, I'm sending these builders due north.
Is that all you eat?
That was yesterday.
These guys are build a plantation using 2 gold. There we go. Alright, now things are starting to pick up for me. I'm pretty much ignoring religion altogether. But that's fine, because I'm going for a resource-heavy city.
Don't reinvent the wheel. Just realign it.
So now that I've researched the wheel... Yeah, I definitely need more science, that's for sure. What does soul want me to do? What's there? A soul gives me a huge science bonus. I just need to do their quests.
Yeah.
Their quest is trigger an inspiration for state workforce. Trigger the inspiration moment for the state workforce civic. So let's go for... Okay, so I'm currently working towards a state workforce civic. So that's good. Alright. So I now have a tea plantation and a silk plantation. Wait, builders can embark? Builders can embark, other units cannot. Okay, that's what it was.
A physician without a knowledge of astrology has no right to call himself a physician. A physician without a knowledge... It is equally important.
mission. Did I complete the quest? Yes, I completed the quest for Soul. And Soul likes me that much more. I now have 2 envoys with Soul because I completed the quest. I need 1 more envoy to get even more science. It's a trader playing on the board. Oh, here we go. Watermill will get me rice and wheat resources. Okay, so rice and wheat resources gain +1 food for each. Tiles sitting must be adjacent to it. So yeah, build a watermill in Kyoto. No. So Seoul's too far away from the trader to do any trading with. City-state. That's a shame. How you doing over there on your side of the world? Look like you're having fun.
Uh-oh. Kiddo's starting to wake up.
You're there. What's the first thing you build are going to do or build it?
The kiddo is awake.
How long does he stay awake for? Is it? Oh, that's right, because you're 3 hours behind.
What'd you say?
When wasteful war shall statues overturn,
You're 3 hours behind me, so
and
you get
broils root out the work
you get several
of
more
nature.
hours of kiddo
Bravery
being awake, right?
is being the only one.
Oh yeah. She doesn't go to bed till like 8 or 9. Which is basically when I'd be freed up again. Because when she's not sleeping, somebody needs lots of attention. Of course you do, you're only 14 months old. Dang, I literally just mountains everywhere.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate for you. I mean, because of your particular game style, it's pretty good because it gets you a ton of religion or faith. I mean,
Yeah, and it's very defensible too.
yeah. So you got a ton of faith. I have a ton of resources. Would you build in the plains west of your city? What is that? The big giant stick in the middle, a stone in the middle of the field sticking up. A kurgan? I don't know what the kurgan is.
But it's like, it's a really casual party. They're just looking through the books and getting a little party. Yeah. I have 3 books going on right now online. 2 people that want prospect in person. Like almost to get more people. God, if I keep sending. She's sweaty.
I know. So what were you saying, Will? You're a little low.
Yeah, I had the microphone away from my mouth, sorry. I wasn't quite sure of one of your buildings. To the west of your main city is a thing called a kurgan.
Bronze is the mirror
Oh yeah,
of the
it's the
fool.
unique building for
Bronze is the mirror.
my civilization. Basically, it gives let's see. So it gives a gold and a faith, and then an additional faith for each pasture that's adjacent.
Oh wow.
And then once we get the guilds technology, it gets another gold. Once you get capitalism technology, it gets another gold.
That's huge.
Yeah. Well, I found desert. Where am I?
I'm not sure. I can't wait till I get to
Now
your side of the map.
I'm just more confused. I guess that's a decent area for a city. Heck, I could go for Petra with that big desert right there. Ugh. Little one fell back asleep, but in a really weird position. And it's really uncomfortable.
So I'm currently still just traveling along the east coast. So this is Korea. Looks like I'm going around India right now.
Ooh, I just got my great prophet. Must be on my holy district. Found a religion. Okay. Found religion. Okay. Allows spending faith to train warrior monks. Medieval land combat units with a unique promotion tree may only be purchased in a city with a temple and its holy site. Actually sounds kind of fun. And then
There we go. So yield icons. It's 3 food. Seven turns until border growth. Finally, they finally updated the game. Updated the game to tell you when your border would grow. That's
yeah.
always nice.
Alright, let's build an apostle. Or a missionary.
Oh, so you completed the Hanging Gardens. No, wait. Oracle, that's right. You finished the Oracle.
Gandhi's trying to make a deal.
Divide and rule, a sound motto.
He wants
Unite,
one of
divide
my
and rule,
Mercury.
a sound
He's gonna
motto.
give me 1 gold per turn. Yeah, sure. Got 3 of the stuff anyway. Ooh, government unlocked.
Yay, I changed governments. Finally. There we go. Those are 4 good policies. Alright, what's my next civic? Games and recreation or drum and poetry? I think I'll go for games and recreation. Can't build pyramids, no suitable. Okay, so I need science. So I'm building a campus for science. There we go, build a quarry there. And then my boat keeps exploring. Okay. So Kyoto has 7 people, 2 more turns till I gain another population. Osaka has 3 population, 7 more turns until I get another person. So right now, okay, so I have 3 population. Right here is... Okay, so right now I'm doing max food for Osaka. And then for Kyoto, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So food. Okay, so they're doing massive food there. Okay, city details. Here we go. 24 food per turn, 14 food consumption, growth per turn, 10. Amenities, growth bonus. Okay. So good to go there. So this guy finished building that one. Completed a granary. Shoot. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's build a builder on my second city. He's gonna go over and he's gonna build himself another quarry. Oof. And my ship is still exploring. Ooh, I get to send an envoy. Yeah, send an envoy to Seoul. They're now my allies, and they're gonna send me more science. Yep, +2 science in every campus district. My campus is not yet complete, but it will be shortly. Oh, you've met 2 city-states. Excellent.
Honey. It does not bring honey.
Hong Kong wants me to recruit a great general, and they're a single tile island. That just encapsulates Hong Kong to a T. Okay, that's good.
And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by.
Okay, so celestial navigation researched. Currency next. Let's go with currency. Ooh, I can send another envoy. What's Seoul get me? 6 envoys. Additional science for every campus district. Wait, there's 2 science. An additional. So I would need to send that many more envoys to Seoul. Whereas if I sent one to Kabul, they would give me +2 production in the capital when producing units, whereas Hong Kong give me +2 production in the capital when producing wonders, buildings, and districts. What am I building in my capital right now? campus. Alright, I'm going to give another envoy to Seoul. Because I want that science. Yay, it's my turn again. Okay, so I've got builders. Hell yeah. Improve. There we go. Now I got 2 rice farms. I've got so much food in my capital city. How you doing on food, Fanny? Or Danny?
Good enough, I guess.
Yeah, it's not too bad actually. Yeah, we got the sheep.
For where I started, it's not bad.
Mercury production. Ooh, la-di-da. Look at you, Mr. Bourgeois.
Oh, and I also get a bunch of faith for all that mercury too.
How does... Is it because of your race?
No, that was the pantheon I chose.
Oh, okay. Holy shit, that's a lot of barbarians.
Basically, whenever you have a mine on a luxury or strategic resource, I get 2 faith.
Gotcha. Okay, so my city just built a library. Gets me +2 science, a citizen slot, and a great scientist per point turn. Campus research grants.
Is Kabul gonna attack me? What the heck?
District-based project which provides science every turn and great scientist points once finished.
City-states don't start wars, right?
Not that I know of, no.
Look at my map.
I see 4 barbarians at the south of your thing, or are they not barbarians?
Not barbarians. That's this. They're from the city-state.
Oh shit, you're right, they are. Kabul, what?
I was
Yeah.
like, what do you want? Oh, they want religious conversion. Happily, I will happily give that to you. Let me get down there and give that to you. Right, I need to cancel my turn.
Ooh, Gandhi sent a delegation. Your delegation is most welcome, Gandhi. Goodbye. What do we got going on?
Money, if it does not bring you happiness, will at least help you be miserable in comfort.
Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, there we go. Do a trade with Seoul. There we go. Finally, now I got the Mondo science going on. Hell yeah. Trade one with Seoul. What's my science at now? 17. Wait, how did I earn an envoy with Seoul? Oh, what was their quest? Oh, their quest was actually send them. Don't you love it when you complete quests and you didn't even mean to?
Yeah.
One of their quests must have been send them a trade route and I didn't even know.
Oh, nice. Tells you how many turns it's going to take for you to convert something to your religion. And it even shows where the influence is coming from now.
If bread is the first
Wow, they
necessity
did a lot
of
of work on religion. I like it.
That's good there. Hey, I've met the Chinese Empire. Okay, cool. Okay, so my second city finished builders. That's good. fuck it, I'll build a monument. I got nothing else for those guys. Builders, okay.
If you
so
haven't
we got
noticed, I've been making my way over to you.
I've started. I couldn't go east because I don't have cartography, so I started going west. Where are you at? You can't go any more west. This seems weird.
I've been running across the massive desert that's above me.
I have
It looks like it's
noticed.
still just map, but it's desert.
Oh, okay. See, I see that now. Yeah, I see the huge swath. I see it now. Yep, you're just going damn east. You're almost to me. Wow.
Might die to that horse archer though.
I hope not. I will hold a funeral for you. Ooh,
Ow.
yeah, that hurt.
Trying to
That
save
hurt.
me.
Come on, China.
Save me, Chad. Okay, well, hopefully the horse archer can't move like crazy on hills, so
I hope not.
I might make it out alive. You know, this is extremely uncomfortable. That's interesting. Wonder if they changed that. I can now be on the same tile with religious units as other people's military units.
Wait, say that again?
My religious units can be on the same tile as enemy or
Non-your units. Okay, I getcha.
yeah. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure that was never the case before. That must have been with the fall update where they gave religion an overhaul.
Did they give religion an overhaul because they felt it was like underpowered?
I think so.
Because I kind of sort of got the same feeling because I was like, oh, okay, so this religion is just like Civ 5 religion. It's a thing that kind of gets you passive bonuses, and that's all it does. Because in Civ 5, that's all religion was.
Yeah, I mean, you could even like at the release of this game, you could do religious combat, but yeah, it still was just bonuses. Alright, spread religion.
Nope, I think I found Australia. Yep, I found Australia down south here.
Nice. It almost feels like this is just Russia, Japan. It almost seems like it's just like Asia, Australia, and maybe Africa.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. I really need to go eastward because for you, I see the edge of the map. From me to the right, my edge of the map is just infinite. I need cartography, and that's what I'm going for right now.
Oops.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
There is nothing but a plank between a sailor and eternity. There is nothing but a plank. The
Sweet
poets have been
shipbuilding.
mysterious.
Okay.
My scout died.
Oh no.
But I did connect the view at least.
Damn
So
Skippy.
maybe if you get a ship all the way up to the east, it'll connect to me somehow.
Ooh, claim great person. Great scientist, recruit. Okay, Osaka just finished a monument. I'm now gonna have them.
I still just have one city.
Oh, so my great scientist, if it's on top of a campus, I'll get 3 random technologies. That's fucking badass. Knowledge of military. Yeah, 3 Eureka
Three
points.
Eurekas.
Knowledge of military engineering. Engineering. Okay, cool. Ooh, I need more housing in Kyoto. How do I get more housing in Kyoto? Ooh, I can finally build a Pantheon.
Nice.
God of Craftsmen, yeah. Found this Pantheon. Okay, build a mine. Move my ship, and then next turn.
The Lord made us all out of iron. Then he turns up the heat to forge.
No, 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 no. The motorcycle did not wake you up, I promise. Go back to sleep. No.
Stay asleep. So 6 envoys. 3 envoys in more than any other city. So yeah, I'm going to give my 6th envoy to Seoul. Gives me 2 additional science in every campus. What's that? Envoys and more than any other civilization. Seoul unique bonus. When you enter a new era, earn 1 random Eureka from that era. Suzerain diplomacy bonus. The city-state follows you into war and peace. City-state lands become friendly territory. You can move units there, heal there, and upgrade there. Your building units may improve city-state tiles. See 3 tiles around city-state. Can pay gold to temporarily take control of city-state's military. Gain ownership of all the city-state's resources. You goddamn right! I am going to make Seoul my goddamn ally. See, in this game, I'm not going to do what the Japanese did. I'm actually going to be friendly towards Korea. I will not conquer them.
I don't know how, but she's gone back to sleep already.
No, babies, they fall asleep fast.
She hasn't been lately. Ooh, I can make Sokka horse archers, which means I can make 2 at a time.
So Japan will go to the Korean peninsula, not to conquer, but with friendship. Horseback riding, got a Eureka moment. Alright, so I completed a harbor. Colossus, so I can build... Wait, why can't I build a lighthouse? It requires a lighthouse building. Damn it. Oh, I see it. Okay, what does a Colossus get me? +1 trade route capacity, gold, great admiral points. Whereas if I try to... Great Lighthouse and Colossus essentially do the same thing. Oh wait, no, Great Lighthouse +1 movement for all naval units. Okay. Alright, I got it now. I got it. Yep, just found Indonesia. Hooray. Oh, I can create more trade routes. That's always good. At the Indonesian Empire. Oh! Indonesia just attacked me. No, barbarians attacked me. Okay. I was about to say.
Oh, we just met Indonesia.
Yes, I met Indonesia.
I think they were the ones that were just added in the fall update.
Oh, I can't attack the barbarians inside Indonesian lands because then I would be inside Indonesian lands. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and fortify. I'm just going to move out of the way. Fuck it. Indonesia can take care of itself. Our delegation brings uncom spore cakes. The red uncom needs ginger sauce, but the black is delicious alone. Your delegation is most welcome. Excellent.
Sent you a picture of how she was just sleeping on me and then woke up and I had to move her again.
Without mathematics,
Oh, the barbarians chased my galley down. Excellent. That means I'm free to attack them because they're outside of Indonesia's lands. Excellent. Alright, barbarians, you get to eat shit. Yes. Alright, so those barbarians are Dunzo Magunzo. Next turn. 3 turns till my lighthouse is complete. Plus 25 combat experience for all naval units trained in this city. Plus 1 food for... Plus 1 food on all coast tiles for this city. City's only touching 1 coast tile, that's unfortunate. This one's currently building...
Hey, have you found iron?
No, not yet.
Dang.
Oh wait, no, yeah, I actually have iron. Oh, we could set up trades in this game, I forgot about that. Do you need iron?
Yes.
Okay, let me go ahead and buy a tile. 1, 2, 3.
Make a
Purchase
deal.
tile. Okay, so I'm purchasing a
Wait.
tile. Okay, so I've purchased the iron tile because it's really far outside of my city. It cost me 70 gold. I will then build. I will then purchase builders. And then I will send those builders over to the iron. And then I will trade you that iron for something.
Cool, thank you.
Teamwork makes a dream work, America. I mean, Japan.
a man on a horse
Wait,
is spiritually as well
What
as
race are you?
Scythia.
Oh, Scythian, okay. Japan and Scythia working together. Alright, technology. You know what? Engineering. No, construction. I'm gonna do construction. Yep. That's gonna be my next. Technology. So. Okay, so I've got workers. Or builders, if you will. They're now moving. They have not yet reached the iron tile yet.
Purchase. Ooh, gurus, what are this? Use a charge to heal itself and all adjacent friendly religious units.
勿犯寡
Do not
人，
initiate
寡人之
theological
情，
combat.
天下莫之与抗。
Oh, so gurus can help heal religious units. That's one of the new units they added.
Is that a holy unit?
Yeah, and then if the warrior monk, a fast-moving medieval land combat unit with a unique promotion tree. Oh, so the warrior monk is an actual, like, not religious unit. It's an actual combat unit. Cool.
There's got to be some other bonus, because why else would they call it a warrior monk?
Well, he has a. It says he has a very unique promotion tree, so I imagine it has like a lot of religious promotions. I wish you could just look at unit's promotion tree.
Yeah, you and me both.
I mean, I get in Civilization 5, I get it because it was like it was a pretty big tree. In this, there's specific unit classes, and they all have the same tree. So just let me look at it.
I'm gonna build a great lighthouse. I hope you don't mind. No, I don't want to build a great lighthouse. Son of a... There we go. Okay.
Yes, you
now
do.
I want to build a great lighthouse. Yeah. Okay, good. Building a great lighthouse. seems they're having trouble with barbarians as well.
I just want to find something for my warrior monk to attack. Need to level him up.
Give me something to kill.
No.
So she's sitting on your lap?
The 4 building blocks of the universe are fire, water,
She was
gravel,
like laying on my own
and
lap. Right now she's sitting on my lap though.
Okay.
I had to move her because she was waking up in that position.
I've just done a builder that's gotten iron. I'm going to fuel the gossip, view important information about access, make a deal. I will give you iron. If you give me a mercury. How's iron for mercury sound?
Sure. Sure.
Okay.
I'm fixing my policies.
Alright, so I've just offered you a deal. 1 iron for 30 turns, you give me a mercury for 30 turns.
Cool. Thank you. Upgrade my warriors to swordsmen now.
Okay.
Well, if they're in. Alright, so the warrior monk's promotion tree.
Yeah.
Your first 2 choices are a double flanking bonus, or only adjacent enemy units can reveal this unit. So he's like cloaked.
Hmm.
And
Oh,
then
wow.
the next thing is 10 combat strength in all situations. Dang.
That is pretty.
Or when defeating an enemy unit, spread their religion to nearby cities. Wow. So you can spread religion during normal combat and wars. And then +1 additional attack per turn if movement allows. +1 additional movement and +15 combat strength in all situations. So,
Yeah,
pretty strong.
That is actually quite strong, especially considering the stealth, because that might be situational, but I can see that being really, really strong.
Yeah, I've never gotten a
History
military
is
unit
the
to
virtue.
max level though. So, but still spreading your religion when killing during a regular war, that's pretty nice. Uh-oh, you're stretching, aren't you? Oh, waking up.
Go back to sleep.
Please.
So you for sure have the iron, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how do I find out that I have Mercury? I click on a city, manage citizens.
I think you have to. You can go to reports up on the top, and then resources.
Okay, here we go. Reports, resources. I have 2 copper, 2 crab, 3 rice, 2 stone, 2 wheat, 0 iron because I'm exporting it. Mercury, there it is. Yep, okay, cool. Nice. I forgot about reports. Thank you.
funny. Once she actually wakes up and I have to go, I'm basically just gonna plant her butt down in front of the TV, and then I'll play Assassin's Creed while she watches and plays around with her toys.
She'll get to learn about history.
Uh-huh. What was I gonna say? I forget.
So Gandhi completed the pyramids. All right.
Normal people believe that
Oh shoot! Damn, my thing's almost destroyed.
Oh yeah. Apostle purchased. I'll have to send him after Gandhi and destroy it.
6 more turns until my Great Lighthouse is complete.
That one's great. Doesn't it increase your movement of all your ships by 1?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it's so strong.
man suffers only because he takes seriously what the gods made for fun.
Alright, so I just took a policy that'll get me even more science for my campus. Yeah, there we go. My campus now produces 6 science. Ooh, send an envoy. Who should I send it to? Using units. You know what? I'll send an envoy to Hong Kong. Yeah, send an envoy to Hong Kong. Because they're going to give me extra stuff for building a wonder. Unit needs orders. Okay, so yep, they're going to build fishing boats. Excellent. 5 more turns until my Great Lighthouse is complete. 1 more turn until I've got a trader. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Did they remove it? There used to be this, I think they got rid of it. There used to be this wonder that they added, I forget what it was called, but I think it was like Apadana or something.
Yeah.
And every time you would build a wonder, you'd get like 2 free envoys or something.
That's really good.
Yeah,
Holy cow, that's really good.
it was ridiculous. I think they got rid of it though, because I can't find it. Yes, they were like, this is too strong.
2 envoys? I don't know if that's too strong.
Well, when you're China, it's very strong because
Oh.
you can build wonders really quickly.
That's true. Claim a great person. Ooh, another great scientist. Fuck you! Okay, so I built the trader. Trader. to build a harbor. +4, +4. There we go. +5 gold. Yeah. That's how it's done. Oh, I get another envoy? How the hell did I get another? +4 gold in the capital. Yeah, I'll send an envoy to you. I always like gold. Gold is good. Confirm placement of the envoy. Yeah. Ooh, I have another builder. What should I do with this builder? I'll move you there. Great scientist. Give me a bunch of Eureka, or... What were some things scientists can do? They can trigger the Eureka moments. Inspiration moment for one random civic. Could they lay down tiles like in Civ 5? Oh, that's right. They could just sacrifice themselves for a ton of science, right?
Yeah, it all depends on which one you recruit. They all do different things. Like if you go to the Great People page, you can see what the next one that whoever gains going to do. Yeah, they all do something different. Like the next great scientist gains 50 faith. And
he's a Christian scientist.
yeah, and every the holy site, you have to do it on a holy site, and that holy site's district's faith adjacency bonus also provides science. So that's interesting.
I am going to prove the existence of the God particle. That's this scientist's special powers. They're a religious scientist.
I see you saved your Seafall info.
Oh, dude, that's like... That one card, the strange chart, won me that game. You're damn right I'm going to save that card. It's every time...
We haven't...
Go ahead.
We haven't played it at all. I don't even think we ever will again.
That's a shame because I bought a copy for myself. I mean, it's right next to my computer. Every time I turn on my computer, I look at it.
You can... Well, find a game group and play it then.
I want to, mostly because it's a good-ass game. And two, I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think we just can't keep everyone coming at the same time. Well, I guess the main issue is really Alex. And then we lost you, so it's hard because that's 2 people missing now.
Yes, this scientist
In that campaign.
gave me a huge boost towards cartography. That's awesome. Yeah, you, me, and Mike were like the biggest proponents of that game.
Yeah, John didn't really like it, and I've started to agree with John that I don't really care too much for the mechanics because, like, you could try focusing the entire game and just do trading and buy treasures to win, which doesn't sound like a terrible idea, but your other options are raiding to get victory points, which then just hurts you for later games, or exploring, but eventually exploring runs out, so it all kind of comes down to
Sirandatan bisa
you
anggegem
either have to
wisayaning
be raiding and hurt yourself, or just do trading
awe
and
haring wong ling ingkang wenang.
go that route kind of thing. Because the goal, like how much glory you need, is going to keep stacking up as the games go on. You need more and more and more. And those milestones, like sometimes you're just not going to be able to complete them. Like right now, I think the stage that we're at in the game, those milestones are almost impossible to complete because they require more exploration and other things to be done.
And one specific thing that I've noticed with Seafall is that if any two people go for one thing, someone's always going to be disappointed.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's like at the beginning of each game, everyone should just say, "Hey, I'm going to go for this," and then everyone like just go for their own thing. If anyone tries to go for the same thing, like everyone just suffers from it.
Yeah.
Because 5 objectives and 5 players, each 5 players should go for their own objective, I found.
Yeah. It just seems like the way you gain glory is a little meh. Like, I wish they had better mechanics in the game for gaining glory, and maybe they do later in the game, I don't know. Like, after you unlock more stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
Hi, princess.
Lost. Not all who wander are lost.